Experts believe that small, medium, and micro enterprises have been worst hit due to coronavirus. So, what is next for the industries across the country? To help us understand, I am joined by Dr. L.K. Pandey. He is the Delhi State Chapter Chairman of Indian Industries Association. Dr. Pandey, welcome to Republic TV.
Thank you.
My first question is regarding the future of small and medium industries, in this country in general. Before we talk about Delhi specific, what is your take? What is happening?
You know that MSME is the backbone of Indian economy, and after agriculture, MSME's role is very important. And I think MSME has to play a very important role beside the improving economy, also generating employment for the country.
Now, you have come up with a lot of suggestions, and I have a list of what you have suggested to the Delhi government. One of the concerns is regarding electricity bill, right? So, what are you asking from the Kejriwal government?
Yeah, so you know that this is almost third month of lockdown, and no industry is operating. So all MSMEs, I mean, they feel that fixed charges of electricity bills that should be waived out by the government. And you know that I would like to add here, industry MSME as such has been suffering for last several years, not only because of lockdown or COVID-19 issue, but also they were suffering previously as well. So their strength is not as we feel. So they certainly need kind of hand holding and support by the government.
Right, and one of the concerns is regarding the monthly rental, right? Now, these are very small measures. People who would be watching this interview would say, why is he so concerned about how much the factory owners are going to pay back to the places or for the places they rent? What is your concern regarding that, and how is it going to be really helpful in reviving the small and medium scale industries at all, if they just get some sort of waive off in the room rent or place rent?
No, see, this came from the government as an advisory. And it's a kind of moral obligation, not a kind of regulation. So it's between tenant and between tenant and landlord, how they can do it better for both, because it should be a sustainable approach for both parties. And I think going forward, if they can do it, it will be better. But the issue is if industry is running and it's productive, these issues are very small and hardly anyone is going to ask such kind of relaxation. But only since there is no operativeness of industry, so that's why people are feeling that whatever relaxation can come, I mean, that can be helpful for the industry and workers.
Yeah. So the attitude you're saying, the attitude is like something is better than nothing, right? But you mentioned a really important word. The factories are not working in general, especially the small ones, right? One of the concerns would be, I was talking to somebody from the market association, and the person said, we don't have enough people here because migrants are going back. So what happens, even if you want to reopen the factories, how are you saying, which way is this going? You don't have people, but you want to reopen factories in Delhi.
Yeah, so see, we have to go back, why it happened. So it is, what you call, reverse migration. I mean, when people felt that there is no job, there is no operation of industry, and even industry owners may not be able to pay monthly salary to laborers. That's why I think they decided to go back to their hometown. And you also know that in case of any sort of stress, human stress, I mean, they always compelled to go back to their motherland or their nears and dears. So that happened because of that only. Now I feel that once industry has been into operative mode now, and we want to start it again, so I feel that government has to take up this challenge to call back these workers by a kind of awareness program. And this awareness, that should send a message, very clear message that okay, please come back, you will have all kind of security, safety here, and nothing is going bad to your health, your family, your your own daily livelihood. So that's important.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're also saying that there should be some sort of policy that makes people feel relaxed. That okay, even if I go back to Delhi or Mumbai, I wouldn't have to face any trouble. But you're also concerned, and going by what you have suggested, you're also concerned about a bit of lack of clarity what the Delhi government wants to do. What is that confusion you are feeling right now in the state government?
Yeah, so this deliberation started, just 1 month back, when people were expecting, some very clear-cut, directives from Delhi government. As people were seeing, clear directives from, government of Uttar Pradesh and other, even government of, Haryana. So our entrepreneurs were not able to get any kind of clear directive. I mean, what will be the norm of, restarting, reopening their industry. So, I mean, that was in that sense we had pursuing that.
So have you heard anything from the state government? Have you heard anything from the chief minister? Any action taken so far? Because I am sure, are you seeing that, concrete steps have been taken to ensure that people get some sort of clarity, that you can open your industry and this is how we should be doing? Do you see do you get any clarity?
Yeah, now people have got that clarity that zone wise and containment wise, whatever zone has been created. So in green zone and in orange zone, people can start doing work. And now people understand that. I mean, I feel that people have got more educated, more aware, and more scientifically informed. That they have to live with Corona kind of situation. They cannot afford to sit inside the house. So they have to start the work as early as possible in interest of economy, country, and for themselves also. So they feel that now we have to follow standard protocol advisory as issued by the government, and by following those advisory, I think they can start operation from maybe partially, but they have to start. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that it is very important to bring the small and medium scale industries back on track because you call them the backbone of economy. Now we have seen governments throughout the history of this country trying to ensure that banks and small industries work together hand in hand, right? Do you think that is happening anytime soon, or you still have concerns, you still get that there is a sense of ambiguity around it?
Yeah, it's very interesting, so you have to understand that there are always two parts of the game. One is policy making, and another strategy making, and another part of execution of the policy. So there has always been that kind of bridge and difference. So here also, I mean, government has been announcing a number of schemes, number of things that has to be done by banks. But we also understand that banks are not ready to go. I mean, they are not ready to walk that extra mile along with MSMEs. So we have to see. Time will tell how much banks support. Even of course, saving themselves also.
No, but policy-wise, if I may ask you, policy-wise, do you think that we have enough of strong policies to bring the economy back? And you may have reservations about bank, in terms of their principal agreement that okay, we want to help you. But in terms of policy, are you satisfied, or do you want we should be doing more?
No, not really. I mean, if I consider my community's view, MSME's view, so they feel that a lot of things to be done by the government. Like one thing, just postponing EMIs. I mean, this is not going to help in long run, because these EMIs will come accumulated and they have to pay it. So they want some kind of subsidy. Interest subsidy to be given by the government, maybe 4% or 5%, whatever subsidy government can give, that can be much better for MSMEs, because I told you MSMEs has been suffering for last 4 or 5 years, not only after this Corona COVID-19 lockdown. So their backbone is already weak. In this case, government has to give some special package, some bailout package. And I don't agree just only giving loan and loan over loan. I mean, this even I personally cannot digest. So I prefer that interest subsidy can be much better thing for the MSMEs.
So, what is the one thing that you want the government to do right now? If Arvind Kejriwal is watching this interview, what is the one thing that you want them or him to do quickly as soon as possible?
See, I always believe that MSMEs, they are very hardcore entrepreneurs, and they are able to do, from very scratch, and they can create organizations, they can build businesses. So I think hand holding and initial facilitation, infrastructure support, and some policy support, like how to engage workers, how to call back workers, and infrastructure, hygiene support. All these things is important at state level, and at central level. That can move from center. That interest subsidy, that is very important. Otherwise, whatever announcement is going from the government, I think many things are going to be remain in the books only.
Dr. Pandey, thank you so much for talking to us, and I hope that the industry that we're talking about gets revived. Thank you so much for talking to us.